Fox's Rachel Campos-Duffy and another crew of people who are talking about, like, we should all go out as soon as we see protesters and get armed and start firing.
There's another thing about this as well, which is when communists, when anarchists, and when, racial agitators come to your town, they burn, they loot your businesses, they ruin your dreams. Are you supposed to, because there's a racial angle, supposedly, in this case, because of Jacob Blake, are you supposed to hide in your house? I personally think that my husband, we would defend our town. Sure. And I think a lot of people in Kenosha did. Kyle Rittenhouse was not the only person carrying a weapon. There were people with bats and rifles and guns. Some people sleeping with them, other people outside of their businesses because there weren't enough police officers to keep that town safe. And that's what happens when government fails.
The idea of somebody standing out in front of their business with a bat or trying to protect their business is one thing. But Kyle Rittenhouse is a bit of a rover, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Just literally looking for trouble.
Also, the government failure is never like when the cop kills somebody.
Right. I love it. When the anarchists and the, what else? The communists?
Racial agitators.
Yeah. Stop agitating race.
That's Fox News.
Oh my God. I mean, this is what I think was problematic about and I don't know enough about, the statutes or whatnot, but one would imagine that there should be, if there isn't, some type of criminal statute about what constitutes a reasonable understanding of putting yourself into a situation where you may end up killing somebody. I mean, it seems to me the very act of bringing a weapon, this isn't a situation where you're in your house and your house is threatened and you're stepping out on the lawn with a weapon. This is a conscious effort to go down to a place where he doesn't own anything, where he has no more business being there than the protesters, but he brings down a weapon. That to me seems like pretty open and shut that he's looking for trouble. Like, why are you going there? Why are you bringing a weapon? No reason. Are you looking for trouble? No. I don't expect trouble. I always go out dressed like Rambo with my weapon on a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. I do it every night. I just walk around downtown.
I might be a medic, or I might kill for property in some sort of nebulous way.
Yeah. I mean, there probably should be a law, if there's not a law, that says that when you take a weapon into a situation where you are making the conscious choice to be there, and you've already made it clear that your assessment of the situation is that it's dangerous enough that I should bring a weapon, and you end up killing somebody there, it seems to me that you have some liability. I mean, I would imagine there's got to be some type, or there should be some criminal liability. Certainly going to be civil liability. You walk down there and with a weapon, what do you think is going to happen? Why did you bring the weapon if you thought nothing would happen? Well, like what exactly, what's the theory here? But that's where we're at.
It's funny just to contrast this. I didn't bring it up because it's a little bit after the time frame of the book we were talking about, but the Posse Comitatus Act in 1870, late 1870s, basically saying the military can't do that sort of occupation stuff that the author was saying was necessary. It's because it's against the law.
Right.
But we'll deputize a 17-year-old teenager.
But if you're untrained and you're good to go, come on down. It seems a little bit of a mess, a little bit messed up.